What up, Tish? How you doing? Hey, if you could give me the honey, that would be appreciated. And a spoon, probably. Hope your surgery goes well in the AM. What up, y'all? It's Mel, and welcome back to It's Mel, baby. Thursday Night Live for February 29th, 2024. And you can see I got my coffee. Well, no, my tea brewing. What up, Chatterboo? How you doing? And I'm just waiting on Curtis to bring the honey in a spoon. Right, I am too. Can't complain. Uh, I've been trying to come live for about the last hour or so. Now, I wasn't talking about relationships. I was talking about labels point blank. All right. I hope you have a good surgery in the morning, and I hope you recover speedily. God bless. Good night. Hey, Keisha. Look, I done changed my title 3 times. The first one was why are labels necessary? The next one was are labels necessary? Then I just say, come on, fuck it, let's just talk. Man, I'm really halfway here because I I have an early morning tomorrow. Oh wow, it's a leap year. It is? That's fucked. I just realized that. Yeah, it's 2024. Yeah, it's a leap year. All those people who birthday today, they finally got their birthday. Like, how do you celebrate that on the 28th, the 31st, the 1st of March type? I remember I went to school with a girl. Wait, for her to be a leap year baby, that means she was dumb as fuck. What up, Cheryl? How you doing? Hey, what happened to the honey or the spoon? Before you started doing that, I asked you for the honey and the spoon. About 5 minutes ago. Oh, excuse me. As I was saying, I went to a school with a girl whose birthday was the 29th. And now it's just dawning on me, bitch, I'm born in 76. In order for her to be a leap year baby, she was 2 years behind. And no, she wasn't smart enough to be 2 years ahead. Wow. Because she was in my class. What up, Gloria? Well, I don't know. Every 4 years, let me see. I guess eventually you would get a six, huh? Was 76 a leap year, y'all? Oh, it was a leap year. All right. I just realized what spoon he gave me, y'all. What up, Janelle? How you doing? What up, Gloria? How you doing? And I'm just a y'all. You know what I came to realize about these Dollar Tree spoons? They ain't worth it. Just go on and pay whatever store want what they want for them because these spoons, you ain't gonna eat no ice cream with that. That's just done sat in the bowl and melted. Uh, damn, man. I see. I just watched this episode. Well, this series I've been watching on Netflix, and this is why I can't let go of Netflix because I guess it's just a Netflix series, and y'all, it's cold in here tonight. If you can see, that honey ain't moved from the bottom of the container yet. Like it's but a nice time, you know. Oh, you doing better? That's good. And ain't nothing coming out there. Honey costs so much, y'all. I be like, I be crying. But I just go here on and buy it and call it a day. That's good. Oh, as I was saying about why I can't get rid of Netflix, uh, I don't know if I ever told you. I know I told y'all about the wrong side of the tracks on Netflix. Uh, I just started watching it basically because I don't like. Sometimes I like silence, sometimes I don't, depending on how I feel. And that was something I used to fill in the noise. And I started watching it that week. But the wrong side of the tracks turned out to be a really good episode, a series. So since I started watching it, they've added 2 seasons. And I've watched every season. And Lord, if you come back next season, it got to come back next season. I know it ain't gonna let it end like that. The killer on the run and the girl dead. I know they're not about to do that. I think the only reason she died was because she wanted to do something else with her career. But we gonna see. So how y'all? What y'all been up to? Y'all good? Well, look here. I'm telling you. Okay, it's starting to move. Look, this was about a girl who right, it's cold here too. Wow, it's 40 degrees tonight and cloudy. We had rain earlier today. And wow, that rain was I guess it was just enough to make me go to sleep. I miss rain. Uh but this winter Dallas has not been disappointing on the rain tip. We've had what up, Bonita? How you doing? We have had rain a lot this winter, which is kind of crazy because it'll be different if we froze and then it melt down and whatever, whatever. But right now, man, and even though it's still kind of cool, but we have our warm moments, the mosquitoes are coming out. I was like, wow. They said we're gonna have hell of a summer again this year. And I kind of believe them because it was hot this week, except for the last 2 days. It's been hot out here, which is crazy. I gotta find me, I gotta hurry up and make a decision on what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna buy me a new phone? Or am I gonna replace my my case? Cause see, my case broke on me. And at first I didn't know how to take that. Yeah, I could go to Temu and get another one for $2, $3. But my phone acting up too. And I know my phone was gonna start acting up. I know not to buy another Motorola. And that's some crazy shit. Cause back in the day the Motorola flip was my thing. Matter of fact, oh wow. I have an Aunt Rose. Well, I don't know if she's still kicking, but she moved to Sacramento. Well, a great aunt, because she was my grandmother's little sister. And you know what's the irony of that? I've never been to Sacramento. Is it like country like, or I know it's supposed to be a metropolitan city, but is it big? Oh, okay. I ain't saying nothing to you. Why? What? Because you sound like Scruffy eating kibble. They're trying to act like I'm the only one eat honey in my house. I know I'm not. Because when I buy the little ones, it disappears fast. Any of y'all Catholic? M- Keisha, I already knew you weren't Catholic. Well, y'all, I grew up in the Catholic city. I'm not saying everybody was Catholic, but a lot of us was. Uh, I'm saying that, but I went to a Catholic school and my class was about 35 people. I'm gonna have to go with confirmation because I remember a lot of little white dress girls out there when I was in second grade. We making our first communion and whatnot, whatnot. They made us dress in white. And I know it was me, my cousin, my best friend. Mm. But I thank you for contributing that. A walk in the fat woman's shoes. We didn't know you grew up Baptist, but you now non-denomination now. Ah, mm. So you gonna sit there and play? All right, all right. But I think only 13 of us got confirmed. And my class had 30 to 35 students, and the rest of them, I can't necessarily say that they were all Baptists though. So, but if you're non-denomination, why do you follow practice? Why do you practice the Lenten meal? Keisha get mad with me come Fridays during Lent because she knows I'm Catholic. But I'll kill a hamburger on Friday. Your grandma also married a man. Oh well, you did that too. But she used to continue to date men. Why aren't you? Out of respect for your grandma, you won't go that route. Did you go to a nice Catholic school or were the nuns dicks? I thank God we had regular people sprinkled in with those nuns because, good Lord, my first taste of a nun, I wanted to go to prison in elementary school. I can't say mine was so wonderful. And well, you ain't messing with me. When I was in elementary and it got time to, well, junior high, and it got time for me to pick my high school, and I picked my high school, my mama and them was like, oh, well, I don't know how you gonna pay for it, but they offer scholarships and stuff like that. And I was like, come again? Excuse me. Uh, I didn't want to go to Xavier Prep. Didn't want to go to St. Mary's. But oddly, I wanted to go to Louise McGee. They were an all-girl Catholic school. And basically, walking distance from my house. But my mama cracked my face. She was like, oh, well, we only pay for primary. You're going to have to go ahead on if you want to go to Catholic high school and go talk to them people and do what you got to do to get you a scholarship. And you could do scholarship and work study and cut your bill down even more. I was like, but I ain't old enough to have a job. How the fuck can I really do work study? Aloysius. Aloysius, would you please stop? Please? Much love to you too, Gloria. You be blessed. You have a good doctor's appointment in the morning. I hope you have a good outcome. And enjoy your weekend. Thanks for coming. Man, I don't think I'm going to be here long like that because, for one, I have to get up somewhere around, I want to say 7. I'm going to say 7. I got to get up for about 7. And Then I gotta run all day tomorrow. Tomorrow gonna be hell of a day for me. But the past few days, I've been trying to take naps. It just ain't working for me. I'm back to the insomnia stage. Because even though I get up early in the morning, I still cannot go to sleep at night. Don't make no sense to me. So hopefully, once I go ahead on and I think what I'm gonna do is though before I go to bed is I'm gonna rub some lavender oil on my face, and hopefully that'll help me go to sleep and have a good sleep. I think that say YOLO. Uh, YOLO City. I laughed at your comment because at one time I used to. Why what? Oh, why Dot City? Okay, thank you. Cause no offense, no, I don't have my glasses on, and that is all run together. I can't. Man, uh, hmm. I I used to have insomnia smoking that too, but you're right. If I smoked a good enough or in a good enough one, I go to sleep after I fucking ate half the cabinet. Well, no, at least a bag of chips. Man, excuse me. I had some turkey yesterday, and right, wow. And you know what? There was a point in my life when I never thought I would ever stop smoking, but I did, and it surprised the fuck out of me because it all came on its own. It was no, oh, I got to stop. I got to stop. I don't want to do this no more. It wasn't like that. It just happened on its own. I used to go through a half an ounce myself a week, rolling joints, and it got to be that I would have a quarter left over, and I was like, "What the fuck going on here?" And yeah, it just went away on its own. All these fucking my son, I had some sandwich meat the other day. What up, Lorenzo? Yes, we are live. You're in love with it. I laugh because, like I said, when I was 20 something, I never thought I'd stop. What you mean, an illegal alien? I bet you don't. That's what I was telling Keisha. I really wanted to. I don't think even if I moved somewhere where it's legal, I would my viewpoint would change. I think it might change only for the fact that I would be able to go into a distillery and buy certain strains for just what the hell I want it for. But what you got to go through to get? Oh wait, it's recreational there too. Wow, you right. Right. Y dot city. Wow, Lorenzo, you on some other shit, bro. This ain't the live for you. Right, there are different ways now. So, anyways, I know because Keisha got this lotion. I don't know the name of it. I was looking for it because it was sitting right here earlier. She must be hiding it from me. But they say they say it got cannabis in it. It got something else in it. And they say if you use too much of it, you'll have that high. I was like, wow. I was like, I don't know if I should trust that. I don't know if you should be using that. You ain't no smoker. You can't handle that shit. And yeah, there's so many forms that you can get it in nowadays. But you know what's the craziest shit to me here? CBD is legal here, right? And there CBD still has THC. And they're talking about, well, if the THC is low enough, then wow, that motherfucker actually was an illegal alien. Boy, yeah, I came from Moors. But I've had one of them THC lollipops. It ain't do shit for me. Or maybe I didn't realize it was doing something for me. Man, is that because of my hat? But do I sound like I come from somewhere other than the United States? Wow, that's crazy. Because unlike, you know what's crazy? Even the English don't speak English like we speak English. Oh wow, I bet they are. I remember back in like maybe 2010 ish was my first time like having an edible and okay and if I would not have helped in making them, uh I don't think I would have ate them because those people were off into other shit than the edibles and shit, okay? And I don't think if I didn't have a hand in making them, I would have ate them. And man, I ate that motherfucker, and I just no word of fucking lie. I ate that edible. I chilled for a while. I was like, I was on the patio, fucking add insult to injury, was smoking a blunt, and the next thing I know was I was glued to the chair. I was like, oh wow. I said, I got to get up. I got to get inside. And I'm sitting on the patio and I look, the bed right there. You ain't got that far to go. You can make it. And I was like, right. And I was like, you really think you could do this? I was like, I had to buck myself up. But then again, I was drinking. So, when you drink it too, you got to go to the bathroom. I say, damn. So I got up. I did make it to the bed. Took me about 20 more minutes to get to the bathroom. But after that, I was fucking out. I woke up. My sister was glued to my side. And I was like, where the fuck you come from? She was like, it is my bed. I was like, okay. But then again, you have to account that I had 8 weak ass apple martinis. And my sister was like, damn, I ain't know you drink like that. I was like, what's my name? Because I don't know why she would even think that, because we come from a long line of alcoholics. That's just like I was telling Curtis. Curtis was saying some ignorant shit about uh being able to drink and whatever. And I was like, bruh, not everybody is so physically impaired by drinking that they can't drive. But you have to know your limits. And he was talking about, oh, they lightweights. And I'm like, Curtis, every time you go out, all you got to do is get in the fucking back seat. You're not driving. And he was like, they lightweights. They don't do shots. I was like, you don't have to do shots to be a drunk. Where you learned that shit from? I bet you all. I'm gonna have to try to get me one of them candy balls. You say it's a chocolate ball? Oh, as I was saying about the CBD. And they got CBD houses. Well, not in my part of town, but all around. So I said I was gonna peep one of them out and see what the fuck they about. I wonder if they like the fucking zoo. Man, for years I was saying I'm gonna go to the Dallas Zoo. I was like, I'm gonna just get up one morning and I'm gonna just go to the zoo. Bitch, you know what I found out about the fucking zoo? You have to make a reservation. What the fuck? How you gotta make a reservation to go to the zoo? Like, before I moved here, I had been going to the zoo my whole life. And I never had to make a reservation. The fuck you gotta make a reservation to go to the zoo? But then again, they are stealing their animals a lot around here. I wonder if them cats at my door. When the fuck did you ever have to make a reservation to go to the zoo? You gotta make a reservation to go to the zoo. You gotta make a reservation to go to the arboretum. You gotta make a reservation to go to the aquarium. What the fuck? Now I can kind of see the zoo. But with all them cameras around, how the fuck are people waking off with y'all animals or setting them free? I think that's their way of tracking who in there so that they can fucking find these shit if something happen. But bitch, you ain't got to ever worry about me sneaking none of your animals in my bag to go home with. Baby, adult, teenager, none of them. Not your lizards, not your turtles. Well, maybe a turtle. No. I'm gonna leave your turtles alone too. You ain't got to worry about me trying to take none of your cats. I don't want no snow leopard. Yeah. Look, let me see. A couple or during COVID time, somebody tried to steal. They stole one, but they was trying to get both of the snow leopards. They were stealing. Yes, they're stealing animals. They was trying to get both of the snow leopards. Then somebody stole some monkeys. You ain't got to worry about me stealing your monkeys. That's your animals. I have no way or no knowledge on how to take care of them motherfuckers, and I have no way to fucking sell them. So ain't nothing I can do with your animals but look at them. I'm not coming in there with no motherfucking wire cutters in my bag, okay? Then I remember not too long ago one of them escaped their enclosure. Then they had one of them. Something happened to the monkey or the hippopotamus or one of them big motherfuckers. It they said it had to do with the crowd, and I was like, fuck, should I want to go to the Daily Zoo? Or fuck, that sounds dangerous as the fuck at the Daily Zoo. But I have not been to the Daily Zoo since I was a child. I want to see, what it be like now. Yeah, they be cutting up at the Daily Zoo over there. And if you know where to lie, most zoos are in wooded areas, where the zoo is the zoo and there's like a lot of wooded area and shit like that around it, right? Right? Like if you go to the Audubon Zoo in New Orleans, the zoo is all the way. What up, Miss Boosie? The New Orleans Zoo is all the way like what park is that? In Audubon Park. Uh there's an area around the zoo that no one is allowed in but the zoo workers. Uh it's about a block or so. It's a good distance where nobody can go. Like where you can't, like fucking but look here, nowhere to fucking lie. They got an overpass out here over the fucking Daily Zoo. Like you, no, I'm not gonna say that because then they're gonna be like, "Bitch, you plotting on our animals. You can't come here." But let's just put it this way: the fucking Daily Zoo is in the concrete jungle, y'all. There's people houses around it. Like you can stand right there by the Daily Zoo, and you can see people houses, the freeway. They're doing the most with their zoo, okay? Like they're making it accessible for people to abscond with their animals, okay? And I ain't never seen no shit like the Dallas Zoo in my life. It just looked like somebody had a little money and they wanted a few animals and but there's a lot of attractions and shit like that in the zoo. But for it to be right there, the back of the zoo is a neighborhood. What kind of crazy shit is that? That should have been fucking like woods. Like, no, no, no. Cause look, I don't want to say the street name, but there's a bridge that passes over the zoo. Mind you, it's parking lot and stuff, but on the other side of the parking lot, you can clearly see the zoo. Like, who does this shit? I ain't gonna say what I wanted to say in front of shit, but it's like somebody, you know what? Y'all ever seen that Tiger Man? You know what I'm talking about? The one with Carol Baskins. His zoo is more secluded than the Dallas Zoo is, okay? Like you got to go out in the woods somewhere to see his zoo. Not them. And they animals. I remember me and Keisha was going to the store one day. And it was like it came alert on the phone and I looked at it. Oh my Lord, I don't know if I won't be out here, Keisha. She was like, what you talking about? They said a snow leopard, they said this leopard escaped from the zoo. I said, she was like, okay. I said, bitch, do you know how close we are to the zoo? I said, the zoo is just a couple of exits down the road, bitch. I don't know if I won't be right here. I like, I don't want to be nobody's snack. Uh, and then they had the dude that stole them during COVID. He had stolen monkeys and somebody snitched on him. He had them in the house down the road. I was like, man, he just got them monkeys, and they said they found them in the closet. He had a whole zoo in that house because he had the monkeys. He had some cats, not house cats, but cats. And I was like, the fuck? And nobody ain't say shit about that because it was an abandoned house. He had the monkeys up in. Man, me and Keisha got me watching this fucking show. It's like a fake psych. You know, on psych, the is I don't know their name. Yeah. He had all them animals in the abandoned house. I was like, he doing too much. But what is the name of that show? Weird Things, Workforce, Work It Out, Twerk It Out. It's wild. I don't know, but it's like a fake psych. She knows everything and he's the cop. And he has this funny looking cat on there. Yo, I thought people wanted too much for fucking dogs. Because if like I was saying last week, okay, that's the name of it, wild cards. Cause like I was saying last week, a rope daddy French bulldog is worth thousands. And let me see. Rope Daddy himself is worth $120,000. But the dude on Wild Cards got this funny looking fucking cat. So I had never seen that type of cat before. I know it was one of them designer breed type cats, right? So I looked that motherfucker. Well, no, I looked up the 10 ugliest cats. It fell in that category, and my mind just fucking blown. People are just doing too much to these fucking animals. Like this fucking cat, this fucking cat look like a bully dash hound. What I mean by that is long, is long and it's short and it's muscular and it got them curl ears. But I looked that motherfucking cat up. Yo, who the fuck pays $5,000 for a motherfucking cat? If you're not showing an animal, who the fuck spends that much for a companion? You know, like, and obviously people are buying these motherfuckers because they're still breeding them. But when I saw that cat, I was like, this is just wrong. This is just wrong. And let me see. It's just wrong that they would do that to an animal. Well, that can't be it. Oh, no, no, that's not it. That's the wolf cat. But I cannot believe people are just fucking doing that to fucking cats. And that little cat had a wide chest on it and his legs was short. I was like, wow. Would be the day I can't find the motherfucker, huh? But I was like, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. The cat leg about that long and his foot about that big. Me and Keisha was talking about it's the number one ugly cat. No, no, it's not. It's called a minskin. And I was like, who the fuck? Well, I guess ain't no jumping on your countertops and table for that motherfucker. Man, I wonder what else they fucking off like that. Sometimes humans need to just let shit be what it be. Like, leave shit alone. And these cats, they call it an ugly cat, but the one they got on here is so cute. And it got wrinkles in it and shit. See the wrinkles right there on the land? Man, I was like, they wrong for this shit. And then the motherfucker could come in hairless. I don't understand why people will want. I know you want a hairless cat because of allergies and all that whatnot, but you ever seen a wet cat? So imagine what a hairless cat looked like. That motherfucker, my goodness. People just doing too much. Oh man, and he bred that in Boston. Hey, close that gate. I know that gate ain't closed. Okay. I keep hearing shit, and I keep looking like something going on. Or it is closed. I'm sitting up in here like I'm waiting for the invasion from the cone people and shit. Oh, you wrong for this shit. On children under 12. So if my child's 12, I can put this on them? Wow. I found the shit. But they say the active ingredients is menthol and lidocaine. And they got a whole bunch of inactive ingredients. Man, Keisha put this shit on her the other day. My sinuses opened up. I had to blow my nose and everything. Man. Oh well. It's been a blast. But like I say, I have an early morning. At least give me 7 hours of sleep. And that's if I can fall asleep in the next 12 minutes. But I'm usually good with 6. Maybe 6.5. See, and this is why I can't get rid of Netflix. I'm waiting for Sweet Tooth to come back. And like I said, I watch a lot of Netflix shows. That's like earlier I was watching The Tourist. That came back. Oh my God. Can they make it even better? I think they have. And this is The Tourist season 2. That's out. It came out today, I believe. And wow, I it's better than I thought it would be. Cause I just started watching that on a whim. It's about a dude that has amnesia, and when he wake up out of his amnesia, he's trying to find out who he is somewhat. But the real reason he's trying to find out who he is because somebody's trying to kill him. And I was like, wow. I didn't think I was going to like it too much. I was just putting it on for background noise. But some of y'all might be like, oh, it is slow and boring. Well, the second season don't start like that. The second season rolled from the get-go. And I watched season 3 of The Wrong Side of the Tracks. It's over with for me. I wonder if they're gonna do a photo. Keisha talking about, oh, I was like, girl, you just don't know. I wouldn't have watched all 3 seasons if it was trash to me. Shit, they got this fucking one I'm watching now. It got, I want to say, 7 episodes on Netflix, but I could barely get through the first one. Like I tried watching the second one, but it just wasn't doing nothing for me, you know. So I left it alone. Oh, victim number 8, that sounds good. I don't think I want to watch that. Well, I'm saying good night to y'all now. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all be blessed. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good weekend. And I appreciate y'all for coming in. And much love to y'all. Y'all stay blessed. And have fun with your family and friends, but responsibly. Till next time, y'all, peace, love, and hair grease. And I'm out. Good night, Miss Boosie. Good night, Keish. Good night, Bonita. Good night, Lorenzo. Good night, Y. Dot City. Right. Good night, Chatterboo and Janelle. Till next time, y'all, peace, love, and hair grease. And I'm out.